what was the reason that you got your body done? If you're shy, what made you get your body done? Because that's gonna draw attention to you.
And I want to clear something up real quick because I hate when people say that women who get surgery are insecure. We're not insecure. I was very secure with my body, but let's be real. I started bartending and I wasn't getting booked. So I had to adapt to what was going on in society at the time. When I dropped my baby, I went and got my butt shots, did a couple of rounds, started getting casted for music videos. My first video was Troy Ave. I did a Jadakiss video. Like I built my name off my body. I was the same person, the same girl, but because I had a little bit more butt, people was calling me like, hey, we want you to do this, we want you to do that. So for me, it wasn't an insecurity thing. It was like, yo, I'm coming off of welfare. I'm coming off these food stamps. I'm coming off this Medicaid. I got to provide for my babies, especially because my baby fathers wasn't doing it. So at that point, it was more like survival of the fittest. I learned how to survive. I learned how to adapt to my surroundings. I had a 5-year plan.
Yeah.
If this is what I got to do to accomplish that, then let's do it.
I like that you say adapt.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, women go into it with that mindset. Like, you know what, this is what's going on. I'm going to use this to get here.
Right.
And it's like, you used your new body. You know what I'm saying? You already had a vision for it. Let me get this ass done. Let me go get this bread.
So, guys, it wasn't insecurity. She had to adapt to the times. And in order to adapt to the times, that means forget that working out. You got to compete and get a BBL. But anyway, guys, there's a little bit to unpack in this video. But before we do, it's your favorite everything, JR Wisdom. Hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing with me. So, insecurity. So, ladies, I wish that we would all be honest with ourselves, right? We're insecure about certain things. Men are insecure about things as well. And they get things done. Now, I'm not talking about working out. Working out can mean if you're insecure about your body, you work out. You do certain things, right? I don't like walking outside because I think people are laughing at me because I'm fat and overweight. So I'm gonna do this. I get the little man, I get an implant. Shout out to 50 Cent getting that, they say he was getting it done. I think the little man's too small, so I'm going to get surgery to get it done. I'm insecure about my hairline, so I'm gonna get my hairline brought down. I'm insecure about my teeth, so I'm gonna get that done. Baby, it's fine to say you're insecure, but the fact that you said that you had to go get a BBL, because it's making you competitive, right? You were insecure about that. Do you feel like you couldn't have provided for your daughter, which you had one daughter, unless you got into, this business, which in essence, you're selling sex. I don't care how women say, whether you're literally doing it, whether you're on a pole, whether, like Bernice Burgos said the same thing. A lot of these women who work these nightclubs and do these things and get booked for these gigs, the buns, you're paying for the appearance, but it's things that come along with that, which you fall into that lifestyle, which you get accustomed to it. I've known, me coming from the credit industry, I've said this in other videos as well. Women, these clinics, these BBL clinics, these places are full. Women getting the stuff done, getting their hair done. If you were so secure, you would walk out the house with your natural hair, without makeup on or covered with makeup and your natural body. But you're insecure about that. And we have to be honest with that about ourselves. Instead of just saying, oh, it was just a stepping stone. I'm being competitive. These women it's like, I think they said it's almost necessary. You have to get work done to be a dancer. You like the way it look. You don't want to put in the work or whatever. And sometimes you may not be blessed with certain things. You have horrible eating habits. You don't want to be in the gym. For the most part, who's in the gym. When we go to the gym, we know who's in the gym. So even though I feel like there's the superior body comes from a certain demographic. We know who that is. And other demographics try to emulate this. But the fact that this demographic feels like they have to get additional, even though they already have incredible bodies, they just become lazy and don't want to put in the work. It says a lot. Now, ladies, it looks good, but now you ladies are going overboard getting this stuff done. And you're doing it to book gigs, but you're also doing it to compete with other women. So you can look good in these clothes and you have to keep it up. Even though everything else is tore up on the inside. Everything else is blown to hell. You know what I mean? And with this confidence boost, the attitude often follows, right? But she's like, I'm on welfare. My baby daddy, who you already know wasn't ish for the most part, wasn't contributing. I was in the projects, food stamps, but you came up with the money to get a BBL. It's very strange. You're broke. Like, I've known women personally living in a raggedy apartment. The cars run down. I've seen them get on Facebook and say stuff like, can somebody give me a jump? Or always complain about their car, things like that. But you'll find a way. It's funny how people will find a way to get what they want. That's why I say a lot of times people are full of excuses when it comes to things. You'll find a way to get this procedure done. Regardless of the money or you think the fame that comes with it, it's a shortcut. It's just like women who do adult movies, right? It's an easy way to become popular, but you really don't have to do anything except I just paid to get these buns, and by default, the women who have buns, doesn't matter how your face looks, you're gonna get the attention. You're gonna get the attention from men and women. You're gonna get the desired outcome that you want. Post up a few photos. You don't have to do much. And boom, you're instantly an Instagram model, right? So I just wish that I get Buddy kind of like, trying to big her up. Like you had a 5-year plan behind a BBL 5-year plan. Baby, it's an addiction at the end of the day. You're going to have to stay in that lifestyle. Because you can say, well, I'll do this, I'll do that. But this is a lifelong, what's the word I'm looking for? Commitment. This is a lifelong commitment for the upkeep of a BBL, and all this other stuff you got going on. But baby, you hustling, just say that. There's nothing wrong with saying that you're insecure. I wish more women would say that. That way they can put it out to these other younger girls and they know, hey, I'm insecure. I got this done. A lot of the stuff that you wear, if we could see you in your natural state, a lot of you ladies won't show us yourselves in your natural state. So what is that? What term do you call that when you don't want someone to see you in your natural state? Now, by me just saying that, it's kind of like I'm being negative and I'm tearing you down. But at the end of the day, men prefer women in their natural state. It's not going to change. It hasn't changed. We don't care for all these extra accessories that you got going on. That a lot of times we can't, it affects the way you interact as a human being, how you conduct yourself as a human being, and how you are with someone intimate. I want your full undivided attention, baby. At the end of the day, I want all that. I want your full undivided attention. I don't want you feeling like your attention is somewhere else, or you're so into yourself. You're based off all the comments you get that you can never have a real relationship. And the ones that do take the time to sit there and just blow smoke, I don't know. I'm all into that bond. Having a nice conversation, that intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Just me and you. I don't want to be sharing you with the whole world. There's a time for that. So just be real. We all got insecurities. If we only said that, then I think that would make a lot of people more comfortable, and a lot of people elect not to do certain things and just say what it is. Because it's stories like her that make other women want to get this stuff done. Even you got women taking their daughters that's teenagers to go get this stuff done. Bodies just finished developing and still in the process of developing, and you taking them to get this stuff done. So I don't know. This world is crazy, man. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole video. What do you think about this situation and her explanation why she did what she did? You know what I mean? Does that sound about right? I get it that you're making money, but let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. I look forward to speaking with you guys. Also, purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. You know, we got the new Passport Gang shirt. Make sure you guys pick up one tonight, right now. The link is in the description. And with that being said, follow me on Instagram as well. Much blessings and abundance to you. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Stick around for the next video. This is Wisdom. Peace be upon you, and I'm going to see you on that next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.